Welcome to the Jaipur Polo Ground. I'm Kirat Bhattal. We're here in the heart of Delhi, and this ground is very much the hub of polo in India. We're here to watch the Reid and Taylor Indian Open Polo Championship, perhaps one of the oldest running sporting events in our country. And joining us in watching what promises to be a thrilling match is none other than Sanjay Kapoor. Woo!
Hello, Kirat.
How do you do that?
That's the difference between a great pony and a not-so-great pony.
Wow, you gave me a bit of a shock, but well, you see, you have good polo players, you have good ponies. Only the best players, the fastest ponies, and the truly brave-hearted make it to this level of polo. So now come with me, let's go take a look at the teams for the 2010 finals.
Hi, I'm Colonel Tarun Siroi, the Commandant of the 61st Cavalry. I'll be playing at the number 4 position today at back, and I'm really looking forward to this exciting final.
Hi, I'm Sameer Swag, playing number 3 for the Cavalry. We hope to put up a good show today. Cheers.
Hello, this is Major Ravi Rathore. I'm playing for the 61st Cavalry team.
Hi, I'm Major Vishal Chand from the 61st Cavalry, and I think we're going to win the tournament today.
Congratulations, Colonel Sirohi, on winning the last tournament. Incidentally, you're playing the same team that you beat, Jindal. Do you fancy a repeat performance?
Of course. I think as a team, we are going much better than all the other teams because it is our 4th final in a row. So I think ultimately teamwork should prevail and we should win this one. I'm very sure.
Good luck to you and your team.
Thank
and
you.
Hopefully the ITA Rose Bowl is yours.
Yeah, we hope so. Hi, I'm Angad Kalan, playing number 2 for the Jindal Carousel Polo team.
Hi, my name is Thruvpal Godara, and I'm playing number 4 position.
I've got with me Simran Shehgal, the captain of the Jindal team. I'm betting on Jindal. So Simran, all set for the game today?
All set, yeah. I hope we win today.
Well, you lost the other day to this team, so what have you got planned for today?
I know we kind of changed strategies a bit, and we got all the horses out today, and we got a good plan. So.
This is the famous ITA Rose Bowl. This trophy has witnessed over 100 Indian Open finals between Calcutta and Delhi over the last century. This is what all the players are out there battling for. Now I have with me 2 people responsible for keeping the spirit of polo alive. Ms. Anjani Kasiwal, Director Group FKNL, the official sponsors of the Indian Open for the last 8 years, and Mr. Adiraj Singh, a pioneer in the promotion of polo. Now, what do you feel about this association?
Kira, thank you. I think the association with Reid and Taylor and this Indian Open Polo Championship is just perfect. It fits so perfectly because Reid and Taylor just bonds with the best, and this Indian Open Polo Championship is the best polo game, the polo championship in its league. We're happy to be associated with the heritage and this sport in general, and we look forward to a continued association.
I think it's the best of the best. Yeah, undoubtedly. It's one of the world's most iconic polo tournaments. It's 110 years to the day, except for a few years in the World War, and it doesn't get better than this. It compares with any international tournament anywhere in the world.
Now, what do you think the ideal look for a Sunday at polo would be?
I think nice khakis and a blazer is perfect Sunday attire as well as polo. It's not a suited up game, and
but good for, I mean, that's for guys, but I think what you both are wearing is just perfect.
Thank you. But before we go any further, Sanjay, will you tell us the basic rules of polo?
Sure, Kiers. Essentially, it's 4 players aside. Unlike any other sport, this is quite unique because each time a team scores, they switch ends. So you switch ends in terms of goals.
Okay.
Right? And then we've got fouls. You know, safety is of paramount importance.
There's lines.
Yeah, so you've got a line of the ball. That's very good. You've got the line of ball that you need to follow. You can't cut into the line of the ball at any point in time.
Okay.
If someone does, a foul is called, the game stopped, and a penalty is awarded to the opposing team.
And what about chukkers?
Well, normally it's 4 chukkers a game. And every time a chukker gets over, the player changes ponies.
Okay.
In this particular game, it's 6 chukkers because it's high goal polo. This is the Indian Open, so it's a 6 chukker game.
Somewhere between a busy airport and a maddening schedule is a moment when you realize a book is really a machine for time travel, and the road ahead is not about a destination or miles or minutes. Somewhere you know there are just 86,400 moments to a day. Dress code, Reid and Taylor.
Brought to you by Reid and Taylor, bond with the best.
Global news that impacts the market. First on the ET Now ticker. Get more on the ticker only with ET Now.
Get recommendations with buy, sell or hold from the biggest market experts.
And hot stock tips that will increase your portfolio valuation.
You can join us live with your investment queries by calling us on 022-248-3717.
Or you can email us at bnsn@etnow.tv.
Or you can also SMS BNSN followed by your name and your query and send it to 58888. Weekdays 11 to 12 only on ET Now.
There's been a massive slowdown of growth in 2010. Tailwinds are becoming headwinds, so actually maybe 0.9 might be too optimistic.
When the money runs out and the trouble starts, we want the entrepreneur to be dedicated and keep that company going through thick and thin. It's only those entrepreneurs who really do ultimately change the world.
Business intelligence from global financial experts only on ET Now. His extraordinary foresight transformed the rules of business. Imagining a changing India, he sought new wings of desire in the public domain.
There's a lot of untapped idealism and desire to give back among Indians of all ages.
Entrepreneur, idealist, author, social commentator, policymaker, change agent.
I think there'll be many such opportunities for me to participate in the change, and if I'm given an opportunity to do that, I'll keep doing that.
The change leaders are on ET Now.
Welcome back. The stands are filling up and the players are putting on their pads. So let's see who is supporting who today. By the way, Sanjay, who are you supporting?
Jindal. It's got to be Jindal.
The umpires for today afternoon, Mr. Jay Shergill and Mr. Dan Healy. The teams are Cavalry USPA, playing at number 1, Major Vishal Chauhan, playing at number 2, Major Ravi Rathore, number 3 is Sunil Suhag, and playing back is Colonel Taran Siroi. Playing for Jindal Carousel is Angad Kalan, Dhrupal Godara, Vishal Singh and Simran Shergill. A total team handicap 16 goal, all players are 4 handicap. and that's Jalal VK Singh who throws in the ball and starts the proceeding for today. Getting on the line is Simran. Simran hits it long. Simran being ridden off by one of the cavalry players, but Simran gets the better of cavalry players there. And let's see who gets on the line. It's Colonel Tarun Suroi. Colonel Tarun Suroi backs the ball. Backs it nice. A nice looking shot for, and turning on the line is Major Ravi Rathore. Major Ravi Rathore not been marked by anyone. Let's see what he does there. Centers the ball, looks good from here, getting dangerous for the general team and puts the ball through the post. So Major Ravi Rathore scoring the first goal for the Cavalry USPA team. Let's have a look at the replay there. Ravi Rathore not being marked by anyone. Cuts the ball, cuts it too wide, but the ball is rolling out, but Ravi pushes his horse there. You can see the horse going, and he has to cut the ball from there, hits the ball in wedges and puts the ball through the goalpost. So that is the first goal for the Cavalry USPA. Players coming back to the center of the ground, ball thrown by Dan Healy. Ball picked up by Colonel Tarun Suroi. Colonel Tarun Suroi picks up the ball, next the ball, connects it well, looks good from here, but it is one of the Jindal players getting on the line. It is Angad Kalan. Angad Kalan decides to back the ball, doesn't connect it well. Coming from behind is Vishal Chauhan. Vishal being hooked by Angad. Ball being promoted by Sameer Suhag is Vishal. It's a horse race between Vishal. Vishal looks back. None of the Jindal players following him as Vishal has to connect the ball well, connected well, center the ball. Looks good from here, being ridden off by Simran, and it's a nice flick by Vishal. Ball being centered by Vishal and put through by Sameer. It was an easy shot for Sameer. So the second goal coming through the stick of Sameer Suhag. There you go, a flick by Vishal, and coming from behind is Sameer Suhag. Sameer Suhag puts the ball through the goalpost. So the Cavalry leading 2-0 at the end of the first chakra.
Now we have with us one person who has seen it all, done it all, Mr. Naveen Jindal. So what is it about polo that draws you to it?
I think it's an absolutely amazing game. What they say about polo is that it's the king of games. It's still the game of kings. I mean, I'm no king, I'm a commoner, but still, it's like you feel like a king when you're playing this game. It's an amazing game, and when you're playing, there's nothing else on your mind. You know, it doesn't matter whether you're winning or you're losing, because so much of...
So one of his players, let's see who gets on the line. Looks like it's Dhruv Palgodara. Dhruv Palgodara all alone flicks the ball. A nice looking tap from there, being followed by Vishal Chauhan, but it's Dhruv Pal who wins the race and scores the first goal for the Jindal boys. So the score 2-1 at the very start of the second
goal for the Jindal team, as you can see. Okay,
the first one, you know.
No, it's gonna pick up now. Polo, business, parliament, how do you balance the scheme of all these things?
It's very challenging to balance all. That's why last few years, parliament and my constituency take up so much of my time that I've not been playing polo. But now I do want to get back because my son has started to ride and started to play polo. So I want to play with him, so I will started to ride and I hope to play in February.
We certainly look forward to have Naveen back on the ground, and here we go again. It's Vishal Singh. Vishal Singh getting better than Vishal Chauhan. Vishal flicks the ball, being followed by Vishal Chauhan. It is a horse race between both of them, but it's Vishal who looks. Vishal Singh winning the race from Vishal Chauhan, has to flick the ball, flicks it well, and that is the parity been retained, 2 goals apiece. So Vishal Singh scoring for the General. Naveen looks pleased. Place coming back in the center of the ground, ball thrown in by Dan Healy. Ball picked up, getting on the line is Major Ravi Rathore. Major Ravi Rathore decides to back the ball, picked up by Vishal. Vishal and both the Vishals together. Vishal flicks, and there is, looks like a certain foul. There is a cross by Vishal Singh. Umpires oblige, whistle, and looks like it's going to be a 60-yarder, a penalty in favor of the Cavalry team. It's Sameer Suhag. Sameer Suhag to take the penalty. Sameer hits the ball, looking nice from here, and the red flag goes up. So the Cavalry leading 3-2.
We're at the end of the second chakra now. What's going to happen?
Players are coming back. They're going to change their horses. It's still 3-2. The army is still up, so Jindal's under a lot of pressure. They're playing a good game. It's just, like I said earlier, it's an even-sided. Both teams are pretty even.
We come to the start of the third chakra. Ball thrown by umpires. Ball lying in a melee. Ball picked up by Dhruv. Dhruv taps it once. Taps it again. Let's see what he decides to do. Taps it again. What a stick work of Dhruv Palgodara. Dhruv being chased by Sameer. Sameer hooks Dhruv Palgodara back into by Vishal Chauhan. Getting on the line is Simran. Simran backs the ball. A lot of being backhanded being taken there. It's Angad being hassled by one of the Cavalry players, and looks like a foul. It's a foul against the Cavalry team. A 60-yarder in favor of the Jindal. It's Drupal Godara taking the 60-yarder. Connects it well. What a lovely looking shot. Dhruv gets one back for the Jindal team. It is 3-all. In the third chukker, we're coming back to the center of the ground. Ball thrown in by Dan Healy, picked up by Vishal Chauhan. Vishal hits it first time, but Simran gets on the line first, hits a backhander. Ball doesn't connect it well. Ball still lying there. It's Sameer Suhag. Sameer being hooked by Angad. Coming for a backhand is Drupal Godara. Drupal connects it well. It's Tarun. Tarun gets on the line first. It's Tarun. This could be dangerous, but it is Simran. Simran who gets on the line first. Hits it first time. Turning on the ball is Drupal Godara. See the horse go there. Dhruv has to cut the ball. Cuts it well. It could be dangerous. Dhruv on a breakaway. Dhruv being chased by a lot of players, but he's away. Look at that. Look at that shot, ladies and gentlemen. That could be dangerous for the Cavalry team. It's Drupal Godara. Drupal next the ball. This is getting really under the next shot. And it's Angad being hooked by Sameer. Backhander. What a lovely save by Ravi. But coming from behind is Vishal. Vishal scores the goal and puts the Jindal team for the first time in lead. 4 goals to 3. It is Jindal leading. Let's have a look at what exactly happened. Is Drupal going for a acute angle shot? It's Angad who has a clear shot being hooked by Simran. Coming from behind was Ravi Rathod. He just couldn't connect the ball well. Look at that shot of Vishal Singh. And under the neck, acute. Wow, what a shot. With that, we come to the end of the third chukker. The players will get a small rest and the spectators come onto the ground to tread in.
Treading in basically means putting back these divots that have come out because of the thundering moves of 10 horses. It's also a time to catch up with your friends and drink a glass of wine. Cheers.
We're really enjoying the game.
And passion is what it's all about.
Cavalry.
Always Jindal. We are leading now. Earlier when we were speaking, we were down by 2 goals. Now we are up by 1 goal.
एक शब्द सुनकर
यस
खुशियां बरसे।
एक यस आपकी जिंदगी बदल देता है। हम समझते हैं यस का महत्व। यस बैंक से यस टू ग्रोथ। Somewhere between a busy airport and a maddening schedule is a moment when you realize a book is really a machine for time travel. And the road ahead is not about a destination or miles or minutes. Somewhere you know there are just 86,400 moments to a day. Dress code, Reid and Taylor.
Suffering from a social media hangover? We tell you how to get your social media plan up and tweeting. Catch Starting Up only on ET Now.
Presented by Dell, helping entrepreneurs take their own path. Indigo, India's coolest airline.
Monday to Friday, the market swings both ways. It's time to change the ways to invest.
ET Now presents Your Trades the Week Ahead.
A zesty new show that helps you spice up your portfolio.
With all our new recipes for success.
Market fundamentals, chopped, skinned and well done.
So, put your money where your mouth is.
Book your weekend slots with ET Now and taste the spirit of success.
I'm sitting with an old cavalry officer, Colonel Billy Sodhi, who's won 12 IPA finals. Colonel Sodhi, what would you say is your most memorable win?
I think the most memorable was my very first IPA when I was just a lieutenant. And I was not even playing for the army. I played for the Ratnada team as a scratch goal polo player. And we beat the army in the final.
And as the fourth chukker begins, the atmosphere here is great. So let's get back to the match.
With that, we come to the start of the fourth chukker. Jindal leading 4 goals to 3. It's Sameer Suhag for the cavalry team. Tapping one, taps it twice. Leaves it for Vishal. Vishal misses. Ridden off by Simran. Ball still lying in a melee. And the next shot taken by Angad. Doesn't connect it well. It's Tarun. Tarun gets on the line. Tarun ridden off by Drupal Godara. Ball still lying there. Picked up by Sameer Suhag. Sameer on the line. Sameer picks it up again. Well, what a ball control by Sameer. Sameer flicks it ahead. It's across by Simran. So that's a certain foul by the Jindal team. That's a spot hit in favor of the Cavalry. It would be Sameer Suhag taking a spot hit 10 yards away from the goalpost. That's an easy looking shot. Nobody misses that. Connected well. So the Cavalry getting parity with the Jindal for all. Now Simran Shergill hits a backhand up made in the air by Vishal Chauhan. Turning on the line is Angad. Angad taps it first time. Told to leave the ball by Vishal. Vishal promotes the ball again. It's Drupal Godar not being marked by anyone. Dhruvi misses a bouncing ball coming from behind is Angad Kalan. Angad just as he hits the ball through the post. He does that, and with that Jindal leads 5 goals to 4. What fantastic teamwork was that? You can see that, ladies and gentlemen. Vishal Singh promotes the ball for Drupal Godara. Drupal misses a bouncing ball. Coming from behind is Angad Kalan. Angad Kalan just has to put the ball through the post and taking his team back again in the lead. With that we come to the end of the 4th chakra. Players mounting the fresh ponies. Look at that. That is Drupal Godara on Parazi.
Manu, Dhruv's brother. Also an excellent polo player. What are your comments on this game?
Well, I think the Jindal team is playing excellent, good aggressive polo. That's the way they need to go.
So what have they got to do now to clinch the deal?
Keep pushing,
to win this match.
keep dominating the man.
Start of the 5th chakra with a hit in favor of the Cavalry team. It's Sameer Suhag. Sameer hits the ball first time, gets one on the ponies there. It's Dhruvi. Dhruvi going for a backhander. And he connects it well. It's Ravi Rathore and Vishal Singh. Ravi gets the pair of Vishal. Ravi backs the ball. It's Tarun and Dhruv meeting the ball. Ball still lying in front of Sameer. Sameer promotes the ball. Tells Tarun to take Dhruv outside. It's Sameer on a breakaway. Sameer all alone. Sameer looks back and there he goes. You just want to make sure that he gets his goal right. Steadying his pony. Looks behind. Misses a bouncing ball. Vishal coming from behind. And it's Ravi Rathore who scores the equalizer for the Cavalry team. 5 goals apiece in the 5th chakra. Even Steven it is. Let's have a look at the replay and you'll get to know what exactly happened. Sameer just wanted to make sure that he gets this ball into the post. Getting overcautious. Misses a bouncing ball. Coming from behind on the near side with Vishal Singh. But look at that. Ravi Rathore. Right place, right time. Puts the ball through. Gets the equalizer for the Cavalry team. Here it is. The man who scored the equalizer for the Cavalry team, Major Ravi Rathore. So everything to play for in the final chakra. It's time to change the horses again. There's Sameer Suhag getting a piece of advice from his father.
Okay, end of the 5th chakra, Keith. It's all even. Anybody's game.
But I'm sure you still think Jindal's winning, right?
I'm still voting for Jindal. I'm rooting for Jindal.
Let's go back and see Jindal. Well,
this chakra is going to be all about horsepower. They're going to bring out the best horses.
Horsepower it is. There you go, Sameer Suhag mounting his favorite pony, Fifi. Generally players keep their best pony for the last chakra. So everything to play for in the last chakra of the Indian Open 2010-11. It is Simran Shergill. Simran Shergill with a spot hit. He can really hit it long. Look at the shot. It's Vishal Singh and Vishal together. Angad promotes the ball, but it is a backhand by Colonel Tarun Surai, picked up by Ravi Rathore. Ravi Rathore on a breakaway. This could be dangerous. Ravi hits it first time, but waiting for him is Vishal. Vishal Singh. The ball goes out. It's a 60-yard penalty in favor of the Cavalry team. Sameer Suhag will take that penalty. He's really missed any one of those today. But this is pressure time. It's Sameer Suhag on Fifi. Let's see whether he gets one back for the Cavalry. Sameer. It's a long shot and the red flag goes up. He gets the Cavalry back in lead. What a shot by Sameer Suhag. Naveen Hortense there and the players line up. That's Ravi Rathore. It'll be a hit in favor of the Cavalry team. Sameer Suhag to take that hit in. Hits it long. A grounded shot. It's Angad coming on the line. Angad and Tarun. Tarun gets the better of Angad. Angad gets on the line though. Angad will have to back the ball. Backs it nicely to Simran Shergill. Simran picks up the ball on the stick side. Simran hassled by Sameer Suhag. Sameer on the near side. Backs it nicely. It's Tarun Vishal Singh. Stick being raised. Ravi clears the ball. Ravi and Dhruv and Ravi. This is getting hot. Ravi checks his pony, comes behind Dhruv, flicks the ball again. Dhruv is riding off Ravi Rathore. Ravi has to pick up the ball on the near side. Connects it well. Dhruv gets the better of Ravi Rathore this time. Angad on the near side. Misses a bouncing ball. Ball promoted by Ravi Rathore. Ball's going wide. Vishal has to back the ball. Acute angle to the goal. Whoa, what a goal by Vishal Chauhan. I really want to have a look at that replay again. So it is Ravi Rathore and Dhruv Godara. Angad on the near side. Misses a bouncing ball. Ravi hits it again, but the ball's going wide and out. It is not much that Vishal Chauhan can do. Look at that backhander. An acute angle backhander to the goal. Angad just sees the ball going through the goal. Wow, 7 goals to 5. Cavalry leading. Not much time left in the chucker. Ball thrown in by the umpires. Ball lying in a melee. Picked up by one of the Cavalry players. And we have a whistle. Looks like an infringement called on the Cavalry player. A penalty 4 in favor of the Jindal. It's Dhruv Godara teeing up the ball. Let's see if he gets one back. It's Simran Shergill taking the penalty. It's a nice looking shot, but the ball goes out. It is the end of the match. Cavalry USPA team are the new national champions. They have won the Indian Open quite convincingly, defeating the defending champion Jindal 7 goals to 5. They have every reason to celebrate. Congratulations to both the teams for putting up a wonderful show in front of you.
It feels top of the world. It's my first IPA in Delhi, so I think it feels out of the world.
It feels great. It can't be better than this. This is the biggest tournament in India, national championship.
I've never won this cup ever. This is the first time I'm winning this Indian Open, and it feels fantastic.
Good, thanks. Go for it. Great game.
Feels awesome. Feels awesome. Yeah, it was a close game.
Somewhere between a busy airport